Hey everyone, it's PocketFullOfSims. Welcome back to my current household for the month of October. So I did one at the end of September, I believe, for this family. And so now I'm going to be updating you guys on the family and everything. I'm just going to say this now, a lot has changed. A lot has changed, guys. A lot. If you guys follow me on Tumblr, then you'll be seeing every single update of theirs, basically, from the beginning to the end of where we're updating now. I'm a little farther into my gameplay, not too much farther. Like, you guys will be seeing what I'm talking about in my queue on Tumblr by tomorrow with what's happening in my current household. So I currently have split up my family because I am on Generation 2 already, guys. Like, Generation 2, that is crazy. I just updated you guys last time with Generation 1, and I'm already on Generation 2. That shows you how much I play these guys. And I was already kind of getting bored of them, and I was getting really afraid, and it's just, I realized that I'm getting bored of The Sims 4. It's like, everything's just so repetitive. I want something new. I need this game pack in my life already. Like, I'm just so bored. Like, I want to go play The Sims 3, but my computer can't handle it, so I gotta wait till I get my new one for Christmas, so I'm just, like, really excited for that. Really excited. So, I'm just gonna jump right in now. We are still living in the same house, just a little bit more of an upgrade, excuse me. And over here we have Luca playing with Edwin, the cow plant. I'm just gonna give you guys a house tour, even though much has not changed. Just the the upstairs has changed a little bit. I decorated for Halloween just a little bit because we don't have that much money. So you first walk in, everything is literally still the same, guys. Except we added a chess table, and might have upgraded a little bit of appliances or changed some things around. We still got Steve Jr. over here. We got our computer and everything. I got rid of the TV because nobody ever used it, so we just put in a keyboard for our sim who likes music. And then over here, again, we still have the room where the parents sleep. Nothing has changed in here. And there goes my dog barking. My parents are home. This is Saturday that I'm recording this. As you guys know, it's always hectic when I try to record on the weekend with my dogs and everything. But anyway, that was the bedroom, and then this is the bathroom. Nothing has changed either, and it's very messy in here. But we can't seem to mop that puddle up because everything's like blocking it. I don't know, but nothing has really changed. And then you come out to the outside, and we did have monkey bars over here, and then I did have a a dollhouse, but I got rid of it for our wedding, and then I never got it back, so it's whatever now. And then we got a gardening over here, gardening stuff, and then our garden over here, and then we also got a slip and slide, which is definitely something different. And then we have a treadmill. I'm not sure if we had that last time. And then we have Annalie painting over here, and then yeah, that's basically it. And the slip and slide is just really big, but I love it. And now I'm going to sort of hurry up and jump in to the upstairs area because there's a lot to talk about, and I need to get started already. We still got our collection of fish on the wall. We did update it a little more, not too much, because Annalie has not been really fishing all too much. Oop, wrong way. Alright, well, I need to put the walls up, so we're gonna go up like this. Alright, so the hallway is still here, as you can see. The door was over here last time, but I moved it over to here, apparently. And the room has changed a lot, guys. A lot. We now have 3 beds. Last time there was just 1 bed, and it was for Isabella, our firstborn. I'm going to try and get a better view of this room. I have changed this room so many times, but we had a lot of kids, and we can obviously see from the birth certificates that we've had 3 kids. And so we just got a lot going on in here. It's a lot of clutter. And then off to here, we did have a bathroom, but then I changed the house a lot, and I made this for Annalie's newest baby coming along. And it's just like its own little room. We don't know what we're having, but I'm kind of setting it up for a boy because I kind of feel like we're having a boy. So that is basically it for the house, guys. I'm gonna jump in to everything about them. As you can see, Annalie is pregnant. Yes, she is. Actually, I'm first going to jump into the family tree. So, this will load. We had 3 kids, guys. 3 kids. When we first started this, not let's play. Yeah, this is not a let's play. When we first started it, we only had, Isabella right here. And as you can see, Isabella is a teenager, and she is moved out. I will jump into that in a second. After that, we had our daughter Pandora. She is a girl as well, obviously. And then lastly, we had Penelope. And I was gonna cut it off right there at Penelope, but you know, Annalie decided to get pregnant again by accident. I swear it's by accident, guys. She and Luca woohooed, and it just happened. It just happened. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dog barking. He's a nut. I swear, he's a nut. Just ignore it. Just listen to me talk and you'll be fine. It's just my house is chaotic and I can't do anything about it, honestly. So yeah, I was just going to stop at those 3. I was actually going to have 5 kids, but then it was just getting too stressful in the house and I didn't feel like moving. I wanted to continue playing Generation 1 in one house, but, you know, that didn't really happen all too much. Oh, actually, it did happen, obviously, but that means we had to stop having a lot of kids because we didn't have much money. As you can see, we're still low on money. We've never been the crazy house with money and everything, sadly, but yeah, we are on our 3rd trimester. Okay, so baby will be coming anytime soon. She has not really completed her friend of the world aspiration. I'm not really paying attention to that all too much. She still doesn't have a job. And as for her skills, level 5 charisma, 3 comedy, 6 cooking, 2 dancing, 7 fishing, 4 fitness, 6 gardening, 1 gourmet cooking, 3 handiness, 8 painting, 1 photography, 2 video gaming, and 5 writing. Yes, she has a ton of skills, guys. She's a stay-at-home mom, so she has to keep herself busy and a way to make money and everything, you know. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So this is all her friends and everything. And one of my favorite people in this group of people is Holly, because she's actually the doctor that has birth. I don't know how to say it, but she's the one that helped us give birth to all of our kids. All of them. All 3 of them, guys. Like, it's insane how she's actually been there all those times for us. And as you can see, we have more fish in our inventory. And then she's clumsy, family-oriented, gluten, and gregarious because she's friend of the world. I think that's what it's from. Yeah. No, popularity. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. And she is not, okay, so she's still in Garden Gnomes, but her and Lucas are the only ones that are alive in it. And then we don't have premium furniture anymore. I don't know how to get rid of this. Like, I don't know how to stop, like, you know, having this right here because I want to get rid of it. But that is basically that. And then we're going to move on to Luca, who is out here with Edwin. And Edwin doesn't really like him all too much. He's not too fond of him. So, in the last part, I was like, guys, I have no clue what I want to do with him for a career and everything because I don't know what he likes to do. And so we got him into bodybuilding. He is 2 out of 4 in that. Not really sure if he's ever going to complete this because I'm not playing with our household anymore. He is level 4 in the athletic career because he had maxed out the fitness skill. So I was like, that is perfect to put him in that career because I was literally bouncing back and forth with careers and not knowing what to get him in, and this just worked out so much better for him and everything. And then as for his skills, let's see, he has 3 charisma, 2 comedy, 1 cooking, 2 dancing, 10 fitness. He maxed that out on his own outside of this household before we met him. 4 gardening, 3 handiness, 1 logic, 1 mixology, and 1 video gaming. So that is his skills, and he basically knows all the same people that Annalie does. And there's a lot of dead people in our friends list, guys. There really is. And then he has all, like, you know, the handiness stuff because he is a repairman in this house. So he has 8 days till he ages up. Also, she's a young adult still, guys. She's a young adult, and he's about to be an elder in 8 days. And she's only a young adult. That's crazy, and she needs to stop having kids. Like, seriously. So he's squeamish, family-oriented, bookworm, and alluring, but that doesn't really go with his aspiration anymore because that's not really what he pays attention to, and that's basically it for him. So they are married now. I think in the last part I told you they got engaged. Yes, I did. I just recently watched my current household back yesterday. So yeah, they are engaged now. Husband and wife. Does he have her last name? No, I don't know why Sims doesn't change their last names to the last names they're supposed to have. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to jump into their second daughter. This is Pandora. Let's get her face a little bit better. Let's see if this will work. She's a cutie, but she was definitely my least favorite out of the kids. No offense, Pandora, but yeah, she just was not one of my favorites because I had no clue what I wanted her to be, and she has not even started on her aspiration. I haven't really played around with it all too much, but she is basically the genius of the household. She is a smarty pants, and everything. So as for her skills, she is level 2 creativity, 1 logic, and she maxed out the mental skills so easily. She's 2 motor, 5 social, and 1 video gaming. She's definitely a very smarty pants person. And this is all her friends. Basically, doesn't really know anybody. And inventory, she has homework that she should probably start on instead of going on a slip and slide. I'm actually going to let this play for a little bit. So today's her birthday. Today's her birthday. Maybe we should age her up on camera with you guys. That'd be so much fun. Because I am excited to see what she looks like, because I have not even got to see what she looks like when she's older. Because usually I feel like I would go and like, actually no, I never actually go and like age up my Sims and cats and see what they look like. I never did that, but I don't know. I'm just really excited because Isabella is so gorgeous. So like I'm so excited to see what she looks like. But she's also a genius, as you can tell, and yeah, that's basically it for her. And then this is supposed to be our last born, which is Penelope. I don't know how to word this correctly, but I was going to make her transgender, but I just kind of lost hope of wanting to do that, because I was not really going to be focusing on her, because I was kind of mixed between Penelope and Isabella on who to take over for Generation 2, but I decided not to mess around with her all too much because I wasn't going to be playing with her. But she is an artistic prodigy. She has not mastered that or anything, and she is a C student because she recently just aged up, actually. Well, not that long ago, but she is 6 creativity, 2 motor, and 4 social. She does play on the keyboard back there, and she loves music. Like, that's what she's going to grow up to do, is basically get into a musical career. She doesn't really know many people as well as everybody in this household does, and she is 5 days till she ages up to a teen, and she's a music lover. So everyone's growing up in this household, and I'm really mad, though, that she got pregnant again, guys. Like, I did not plan for this whatsoever. I did not. I'm so mad. But whatever, we are going to go and make a cake for Pandora, and then when she ages up, we'll give her a makeover. Actually, I'll give her a makeover, and then we'll go and visit Isabella, because I have a lot to get in with her. There's a lot that's going to happen with her, so I'm excited to tell you guys all about it, and you're probably going to be really, really surprised, as much as I was. So, we're going to go and make this right now. If she'll stop pausing, make the cake, please. Where are you at? Okay, so she was just, no, what are you doing? Okay. Wait, what will you achieve? Oh, play Sims for 24 hours. Girl, I played more than 24 hours. Yeah, she's not really good at the cooking all too much still, but, you know, it's whatever. She is very pregnant. We better be having just one. Like, we better just be having one. I never had any twins in this game yet in this household, so who knows what's going to happen. Well, we have a lot of girls, guys. Like, I honestly was so surprised to see the amount of girls that we had. You gonna put that down? Thank you. Okay, now pause. No one take the cake. Put candles on it, and then we're going to go up and age Pandora. I almost called her Isabella because she looks exactly like her sister. So we're going to go blow out your candles. What was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. Okay, we gotta get pictures because for my Tumblr. So, what was I going to say? I don't even know. Jesus, I can't talk. Oh, okay, so Penelope was born with blonde hair, but everybody in this household had blonde hair. So I was like, no, she needs her father's hair. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. Okay, so she does not have that hair color, by the way. She is a blonde kid. So she's a genius, so let's pick one for her. Let's see, something with like a genius, like computer whiz or something. Everything about computers, nerd brain. I feel like she'd be a nerd brain for sure. So she's a genius, and I can kind of see her being a bit of a loner, because she doesn't really have many friends, and she's better off on her own. Actually, Penelope's more of the loner, but, you know, it's whatever. So we're going to go into create a sim and give her a quick little makeover. Cast full edit mode. Alright, and come over and change your appearance. Okay, game, please stop that. Okay, come on. Because I need to go see your sister. Come on. Body down. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to give her a makeover, and I think I'll probably just do it really fast, and then I'll come back and show you guys what she looks like, because I'm not trying to waste any time that we don't have, because I don't want this to be like an hour long, and then my dogs are barking, so I think it's better if I just, you know, give her a quick makeover, and then show you guys what she looks like afterwards. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so we're back, and I gave her a makeover, And she is really pretty, guys, but she looks exactly like Isabella, which I guess it's not a bad thing, but you know, I didn't want to play with the same genetics and everything. So this is her everyday outfit. I just kind of, you know, threw something together. It doesn't really look okay together, but it's whatever. We're not really playing with her. And this is her formal. And then her athletic wear is this. And then her sleepwear is very cute. I do like it. She has her mom's butt. Like, seriously does. Like, she has her mom's body when she was pregnant. And then I made her work out, so she lost a lot of weight. But this is her party wear, and then her swimwear, which is really cute as well. So that is basically it for this family for right now. And we're going to jump over on to Isabella and her crazy life and family that she has right now. So I did say she was a teen, and yes, she had moved out. And you're going to be really disappointed in her when you find out what happened and stuff. So, if this could load any faster, that'd be fantastic. But, you know, my game hates me, so. Okay. So, yeah, that is it for this part of the household. I'm going to quickly jump over into the other one, and I will see you guys then. Okay, guys, so we are over in Isabella's house right now. So I did build this house, and it is on the gallery. I believe it is. If it's not, comment down below, I guess, tell me if it is or not. But over here we have Isabella, and I'm trying to get a better view of her, but you know, that's not really going to happen. It's just taking forever. Alright, so this is Isabella. She is a teenager now. She is super cute. I love her. That's basically why I wanted to take over with her, because I loved her so much, and she is so adorable. Take a picture of her. And this is going to be her humble abode for right now. I'm going to give you a quick show of it. There's not much to really show because, you know, she is just a teenager and doesn't have that much money. But basically, when you first walk in, it's this kitchen, and I love the view she has. It's just so beautiful. And this kitchen is really, really cute, and I love it. And it's like a kitchen / living room. And then off to the side over here, we have the bathroom. Very plain Jane, and it'll get better hopefully, or we'll end up moving from this house. And then across the hall from there we have her very plain bedroom. It is so depressing. It's just so depressing. It's just like nothing in here. It's just so plain. And then over here we have, boom, a baby. You're like, what? She had a baby? Yes, guys, teenager Isabella had a baby. Yes, she did. She had a teen pregnancy, and I will jump into that right about now. So, I'm going to drop down the house right now. So I'm going to introduce you to the baby. This is baby Rosalina, and it is a girl. I swear we're going to have all girls in this generation, and she is a cutie pie. I'm so excited to see what she looks like when she ages up, which I have no clue when she will. Usually I get a notification when she ages up, but I have not seen anything all too much, so I'm not really worried about that. But yes, this is her. She's so cute. And basically the backstory is when Isabella was when she was a child, she met this guy named Nathan, and they were both little kids, and they grew up together. Basically they grew up together, and she just really liked him. She always had like the little crush on him when she was younger. And you know, when they got older, they decided to make things official. They started dating at teenagers. Excuse me. They started dating as teenagers and everything, and you know, they loved each other. They grew up together. She always had, liked him, had a crush on him and everything, and he basically felt the same exact way, obviously, because they got together. So they decided to woohoo for the first time, and what do you know? She got pregnant. And so she told her mom, like, before the baby was about to come, like, she was like in her second, third trimester, and she was like, "Mom, I gotta talk to you." She's like, "What's wrong? What's up? Like, what is it?" And she's like, well, I'm kind of pregnant with Nathan's child and everything." And like, her parents were perfectly fine with her and Nathan dating. They had nothing against with teenagers dating in their house and everything, and having their daughters date and stuff. Obviously, Luca's gonna be a little protective because that's his little girl and everything. But her mom was just like so disappointed and devastated. She's like, "How can you be this stupid? Like, you can't stay here. We have no room in this house," especially now that she was pregnant as well. So she's like, you're gonna have to find a way and move out on your own, basically, and live on your own, and we will help as much as we can, but we don't have that much money as well, and everything, sort of thing like that. And so basically now she's living in this her own house by herself with her daughter. So it's just crazy how things have changed. And as you can see, Nathan is dead in the best way I can explain it, and their relationship kind of went south very badly. So Nathan didn't know that she was pregnant, and she basically gave him this address to be like, hey, can you come and talk? We need to talk. And she gave him the address, and he's like, she moved. And he didn't really think anything about it because, maybe the family moved. And then he came in, and he was like, it's just you here? What's going on? And she said basically, I was pregnant, and it was your kid. And he was not happy about it whatsoever. So basically, they got into a big argument, and he was like, I'm not staying around to take care of your child. And he specifically said, your child too. Like, it's your child, not mine. I refuse to be a part of this kid's life. And he basically left her. They broke up. They got into a physical fight. And I think Rosalina actually knew that they were fighting because she was crying in the other room. And it was so bad. But what really surprised me, after they fought, he came in the house and he passed away. Like, what? I think he died from being very angry. We have his grave over here, which we're actually going to get rid of it because we hate Nathan. Well, at least Isabella does. She was laughing during his death, guys. I kid you not, she was laughing. The Grim Reaper, the Grim Reaper was there, and she was all laughing as he was taking care of the business. And I was like, girl, I get you broke up, but damn, you loved him, you have a kid with him. Like, chill, dude, what are you doing? Like, that's not right, that's sick. But, I mean, I guess she's, I don't know. I don't blame her. She had the right to leave him, but, like, I didn't think that they were going to get that bad, And to the point that he died. So, like, it sucks because Rosalina has no father. She's on her own. It's just not good for them right now. But, I mean, she's doing her best to stay happy. As you can see, she's doing her best to stay strong for her and her daughter. But Isabella is also not the brightest or the best kid. As a child, she was very mischievous, and she was just mean and just a prankster and a jokester and all that stuff. And that's basically why her and Nathan hit it off, because they were so similar in a way. Now, even though it says total opposites, they totally weren't. They were very, very similar. And so their relationship now is totally opposite, soulmates broken up, and it's very awkward. We know everything about him besides his career, but she was in high school as well. Speaking of high school, she no longer goes. She basically dropped out. She never really did care for her grades all too much. She just slacked off and never did her homework. In the beginning of her childhood, she did her homework here and there, but as she started realizing, what's the point? Like, seriously, what is the point? I don't care about school. I'm never gonna be successful in my life anyway. Like, what's the point? So she is basically failing school, and she's late for work. What do you know? Doesn't really sound surprising to me. She's a C student in school, and she skipped school today, basically, which means she dropped out because she needs to take care of her daughter, even though she, kind of leaves her with the babysitter sometimes and goes out on her own and stays out all night. Like, last night she stayed out till 6 in the morning, and now her sleeping schedule is all sorts of whacked out, and she went out to a club, she went out to a coffee shop, just being a teenager. But she needs to realize that she does have a daughter at home, and that she does need to take care of her and take better care of herself as well. But that's basically it for the backstory on what happened and why she moved out and everything. And I hope it made sense to you guys. But as for her, she wants to be the chief of mischievous. So we are almost there for the first one. We are disliked by Nathan, by the way. That's the person that we were disliked by most. She is also a level level 2 or 3 of the sales floor clerk. She's in retail, I think, and I'm actually going to send her to work right now because that's her way of making money for this house, and we can't have her, missing work. And it's almost Rosalina's birthday. Awesome. That's cool. But Rosalina's at the daycare right now, so I'm just going to go over her traits some more. So yeah, she is a level 2 of retail employee. once she's an adult, I'll probably get her into like being a spy or something to do with mischievous, because she's definitely the black sheep of the family, and I want to continue it that way. I do have a little bit of a plan for her future, and I'm really, really excited for that because I think you guys are going to like it. I'm not going to tell you about it. You will see in my queue once I actually do get to it, or when I do and everything like that. And it'll definitely be uploaded in our current household at the end of this month. I do plan to update you guys. So, she has 3, wow, I almost said Christmas. Yeah, I wish it was Christmas. 3 charisma, 2 comedy, 2 cooking, 2 dancing, 1 gardening, 2 mischief, and 1 gardening, or 1 photography, yeah. So I got her into dancing a little bit. I thought it'd be pretty cool to do that, and then she is definitely going to be doing a lot with mischief, which I'm really excited for. And as for her friends, she's actually good friends with the Green Reaper, which is really, really weird, but, you know, I just kind of feel like that's Isabella's twisted mind for you. Like, I feel like she would be. Also, here is Aiden, who she was friends with before. It was her, Aiden, and Nathan that were, like, a whole group of friends, but she kind of just, you know, kind of fell off with Aiden after she started liking Nathan, so she just kind of let it be. She's a bookworm, kleptomatic, and physically gifted because we did finish the Rambunctious Scamp aspiration. Thank the Lord that we did. I made her skip school so she can finish her aspiration. Is that bad? I don't know. Parenting 101, guys. So she is 11 days till she ages up, and she's also disasterly for the Deviance aspiration. That is basically it. She's not in any clubs, she doesn't own anything, and that's basically it for Isabella. I would take you into Create a Sim, but you know she's at work right now, so I'm going to speed it up. And, Rosalina's going to be aging up soon, so I'm really, really excited. If you guys would like, I could totally do, like, a day in the life. And she just stole something from work. Not a surprise. But I'm probably going to end it here. I will hopefully update you guys soon. I would totally love to do that. I know you guys really, really enjoy this family. I get so much positive feedback with you guys on Tumblr, and I love it so much. So it's really, really sweet of you guys. Oh, God, her eyeball. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna end it on this. We're gonna end it on her crazy looking face. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am, like, out of breath. I need a drink right now. I'm a mess because I've been talking, like, for so long right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really, really hope to update you guys at the end of October. I don't know when that'll be. It'll probably be like 2 weeks, or in a week even. It'll probably be around like 29th or so, because that'll be almost the end of October, and then I'll be doing one again in the beginning of the next month and the end of it and everything like that. But if you guys would like to see a day in the life, totally let me know. I could totally do that before, like, that'd be so much fun and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give this video a big like and hit the subscribe button down below to become a part of the Pocket Elves family. We are so close to 700 subscribers. It's insane. We're at, like, what are we at? We're at like 670 right now, I think. So it'll be amazing to actually hit that soon. Like, we just hit 600. I can't even fathom it still. Really cannot. But yeah, I love you all so much. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.